Right now at 5, he's a longtime minister who worked alongside Dr. Martin Luther King during the height of the civil rights movements of the 60s. And after several decades, Pastor Joe Ellwanger remains committed to lifting the oppressed. Hard to believe this is the face of a 90-year-old man.
I'm not going to back off because there's too much work to be done.
Pastor Joe Ellwanger, a long-term justice crusader fighting for what's right.
This is really a crucial time, a crisis time in our country.
Ellwanger was there marching over the Edmund Pettus Bridge before and after the Bloody Sunday March for Voting Rights in Selma, Alabama in 1965.
We just did it because we believed in what we were doing and we hoped that it would make a difference. This one has Dr. King and Coretta Scott King.
During the height of the movement, he was the only white pastor invited to a meeting of ministers led by Dr. King. Historic photos show Pastor Joe with Dr. King.
I didn't say to a photographer, be sure you get me with Dr. King. In my mind, it's extremely important to get people out to vote.
Pastor Ellwanger also spoke at the funeral for one of the 4 girls killed in the 1963 Baptist Church bombing in Birmingham, Alabama, where Dr. King gave the keynote speech. What do you think, Pastor, that you learned the most from Dr. King? What was the biggest lesson you think?
Justice work is not just political work. It's primarily moral and spiritual and even theological.
He believes people of faith are the key to ensuring civil rights.
Dr. King made it very clear as he worked on bringing about justice that this is the work of the church.
Ellwanger worries about attempts to ban books and erase history.
The attempts to take out of our curriculum in high school and even college the true stories of 250 years of slavery and 100 years of work of Jim Crow enforced by the Ku Klux Klan and the lynching tree is teaching half-truth, not a whole truth. We really see this as a way of lifting up Dr. King.
And this longtime minister works tirelessly on behalf of the poor, minorities, and those in prison, giving hope to the vulnerable. What do you want your grandchildren to remember you by, Pastor Joe?
Well, I'd like for them to be able to say that my grandfather not only walked with Dr. King, but he lived his life in the spirit of Dr. King and working for justice and really making a difference in the community toward justice and away from injustice.
Ellwanger still teaches Bible school and preaches. And I wonder, does he have any advice for others wanting to stay productive in later life?
One of the secrets is to continue to stay engaged and active. I think pulling back and watching TV is not the recipe for keeping your mind alert.
Pastor Joe Ellwanger using his deep faith to fight for what is right. And Pastor Ellwanger admitted to me he does not watch TV.
Hopefully watch this.
Yeah, I hope so. But he did help form the MLK Scholarship 47 years ago, and that's doled out $500,000 to students who have to write an essay on Dr. King so they can learn something. But just an amazing man. 90.
Still has the passion.
Unbelievable.
Brian's forecast is next.